Scary videos caught on Ring cameras, Volume 5. It's here.
Thing I've learned from doing these Ring videos, it's that having a drugged up person ringing your doorbell at off hours in the night is more likely than I would have ever thought. In this video, a confused looking man approaches a random porch holding what appears to be a plastic bag and a roll of toilet paper. Right from the moment he gets on the porch, you can tell something is off by his nervous, almost twitchy behavior.
Yup, perk 30s, perk 30s. I know people want to see, you took out perk 30. I know we did. I know, I've seen people take the perk 80 sometimes. But this is the perk 30. I've done it before. No, I'm joking.
It appears the man could possibly be on meth or some other hard drug.
Lean. Nah, not lean. Fentanyl. Yep.
When the homeowner answers through the closed door, the man clearly has a hard time figuring out how to identify himself. And when his face gets close to the camera, you can see how dilated his pupils are, confirming he's definitely under the influence of drugs.
Man, he got a nice little mustache. Alright, bro, what am I?
How can I help you?
This is, my name is James.
When the homeowner asks who he's looking for, pay attention to the name he gives.
What are you looking for?
Sosa.
Sosa?
Sammy?
The first name he gives is Sosa, and then Sammy. Sammy Sosa, like the baseball player. It might have been the first name he could think of while trying to come up with a fake friend he was looking for.
Man.
What's your name?
James.
And who are you looking for?
No, a friend of mine.
No friend of yours lives here, buddy. And I got a Glock over here ready for you.
Oh.
So if you don't get the fuck off my porch, I'm gonna unload it on your fucking face. Get the fuck off my porch.
Wow. Yeah, thug. Okay, yeah.
The reason why he was trying to get into the house is anybody's guess, which is perhaps the scariest part of situations like this. The homeowner handled it perfectly by communicating through the door before opening it, and after catching on to the man's suspicious behavior, he made the man on his porch aware of the fact that he had a gun and was willing to use it.
How do I unblock that?
Even if he didn't actually have a gun, the threat was still an effective way to get the man away from his front door. This next one is really disturbing. The person who uploaded this video is neighbors with the actual would-be victim. In the video caught by the Ring camera, three armed masked men are seen approaching the front door to the house.
Whoa,
the one in front armed with what appears to
God, bro, he has a whole AK-87. I'll mod you after this, you know.
be an assault rifle. The masked man who approached the door keeps trying to block the view of the camera with his glove. Though there's no sound, it seems they're contemplating continuing their attempted break-in due to the doorbell camera. Based on body language, it appears the one with the assault rifle is apprehensive, but one of his accomplices motions for him to go back to the door multiple times. Since the camera was covered by the person's glove for most of the footage, we can't see what exactly they were doing for most of it, but luckily the homeowner didn't answer the door, and the three armed men were not able to enter the house. The following footage is viewer submitted. In the video, there's a man standing there in front of the house, cursing, seemingly talking to himself for 10 to 15 minutes. Without a little background context, it wouldn't exactly be unsettling per se. But when you learn why the man is standing there, it becomes a little more uncomfortable. A family member of the homeowner was mauled by a pack of dogs and bitten at least 12 times. The man who owned the dogs came to their house and stood on the front step muttering and cursing for 15 minutes until the police came.
Star Wars people, like, they don't even get that shit. They don't understand that 6-day watch and shit, how the people fucking move. Never had a problem with her, never had no issues. I never denied that shit, that the dog fucking bit her or nothing. Never denied none of that crap. Never denied none of that. But there they were. And then her too, the damn neighbor fucking came out there. And her, when the fuck out there in that neighborhood? She's idiotic, man. And fucking white people too, like, it's dumb. It's fucking dumb.
Man, what is he talking about?
To sleep over a fucking dog bite. A dog bite. A freaking dog bite. When the hell did I can threaten her? When the hell did I even make, like, she thinks I don't know where she lives at. I've been knowing. I've been knowing.
The man seemed unstable just from the video alone, not even factoring in the fact that he owned a pack of untrained, aggressive dogs. This one is a great example of why situational awareness is so important. A couple's Ring doorbell video caught a duo of wigged, armed aggressors who had been following them home. The couple said they were walking home when a man and woman started following them all the way to their front door, where the male aggressor pointed a gun at the back of their heads.
Ow.
Luckily, the couple hurried in and slammed the door shut first thing, and the wigged aggressors turned and ran towards their getaway vehicle, laughing. Minutes after the aggressors sped off, they robbed another person at gunpoint, this time successfully. Luckily, only one day after the video was released to the media, a person who recognized the male gunman turned him in and he was arrested, though his name hasn't been released to the public. If the couple had not immediately gone inside and slammed the door, who knows what may have happened. This next one is an example of how just the presence of a doorbell camera can be a deterrent. Here we see a man in an apartment complex going up to somebody's door pretending to be police so that the person on the other side would open up. Whether he knew the people who lived there or not is unknown, but obviously whatever would have happened if the door was opened wouldn't have been good.
Obviously does.
Police!
So, man, I got a Gucci hat on.
As soon as he
Ain't no
glances over
police,
to the
bro.
camera, you can see the expression on his face that says it all. And a couple
Yeah.
seconds later, he leaves, and it sounds like he says, "Oh shit, I'm in the wrong one."
Oh shit, I'm in the wrong one.
Which my take on it would be he realized what he just did was all on video, so to play it off or give himself some sort of out, he thought by saying he's at the wrong room on video would somehow save himself from possible incrimination.
What if he
This
did?
one is really upsetting, but thankfully no one got hurt. On September 14th of 2022,
Man, what?
two armed masked men entered the home of an elderly couple in Virginia and ordered them into a closet where they would be forced to wait while the two robbers stole their valuables.
Get in the crib. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Y'all get in the closet. Get in the closet right now. Get in the closet. I'm not fucking playing. Get in the closet right now. Get in the closet. Hurry up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Hurry up. Get up. Hurry up. Get up.
But if you listen closely, you can hear the elderly woman tell the robbers that her husband had hip surgery as they were ordering him to hurry up and get up. And then the old man himself says it as he struggles to get up and make his way to the closet door.
Get up. Hurry up. Get up.
Nah, Steve Boy
Once the
got
couple's in
fingerprints
the
on there,
closet,
bro.
the robbers soon leave as one carries out a safe while the other grabs a wallet and the couple's phones.
But they needed them hard yesterday afternoon. Now look, Roy, don't fool me. I got a bad hangover. Well, I'm sorry about that, but I still haven't got anything to hold. Now look, I turned down a job hauling grain for Bob Ryan after I seen you yesterday. Maybe you better go see Ryan. He might have a job for you.
There were apparently tens of thousands of dollars in that safe, belonging to someone who was staying with the couple. Police identified the two suspects as Mitchell Boney Jr., who was 25, and Tyree DeMont Boney Jr., who was 22. Mitchell actually turned himself in and was charged with armed burglary, use of a firearm, abduction, and conspiracy to commit a burglary. Tyree is still allegedly on the run. Perhaps the scariest part of this is that they clearly knew where the safe was. Tyree wasted no time going straight for where the safe was. This means anyone who was in the house, such as a home repairman, home
Man,
healthcare
might be in
worker, or
Florida.
anyone, could have seen the safe and relayed this information to other people, which is why you should always be careful of who's in your house and what they see.
Well, I mean that one was crazy. I mean, some GTA server, bro.